Welcome back, or welcome to DIS. I am Dissidia, and you are hearing me speak again, or for the first time. Whichever it is, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am like this again, because with my setup again, the cat decided to sit on my seat. So that's fun. Anywho, she's adorable. She's laying there, as she is. I think it's just because this room is a lot sunnier, so when there's a place for sun and heat, they get there, which is fun. I love it about cats. Cats are adorable. Anywho, on to not the review, but the thing we were talking about. This magic item is a legendary item. It's called Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo, inspired by Dr. Seuss. So without further ado, let's get into that. Alright. Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo, inspired by Dr. Seuss and the Trove of Tales. Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo, wondrous item, legendary. A small spherical ruby red orb about the size of a marble. When dropped or thrown from a height of at least 1 meter, the Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo detonates upon impact with a solid surface. All creatures within 100 feet of the impact point must make a DC 20 dexterity saving throw or suffer 20 D10 force damage, halved on a successful save. Buildings, solid material, and magic items of rare quality or lower within the area are instantly obliterated, leaving anything that survives the initial blast within the resulting leaving anything that survives the initial blast within the resulting crater. Interesting, very, very powerful. And on to the review itself. I'm back in my chair. The cat decided to get off, which was fun. Nothing of my doing. But yeah, on to the review of the Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo. Let me bring it up for myself. It's really fun reading the story of it's called, I think, the Butter War? The Butter Battle Book? Kind of like an artistic kind of retelling of the Cold War. And the Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo is supposed to embody or be representative of a nuclear bomb, which is interesting. So if you want a nuclear bomb in your D&D campaign, look no further than the Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo. It's a legendary, wondrous item. Legendary, it's probably either, if it has survived, it's probably in a very, very safe space, protected by powerful creatures, used for, anything, and it would be super, super hard and difficult, maybe impossible to create itself, especially with a small ball. And maybe there's only been a few, well, this is all lore crafting, but maybe there's been a few that survived, and there's stories of that, which is interesting. So DC 20 saving throw, and anyone within 100 feet of the impact, so you can throw it, and when it hits something, it'll explode. Anyone within 100 feet, make the saving throw. And they all take 20 D10 force damage, which is quite a bit. Although I would think it should be at least a little more. Although I think for like level 9 spells, there's one that does 10 D10. So maybe this is about good enough. Max is 200 force damage. Least is 20. So that's a pretty good big range. And magic items of rare quality or lower are destroyed. any buildings, any solid materials. So it just leaves a crater where it is. So it's super powerful, but it's a one-time use only, which is nice. And it's basically like when all hell breaks loose, you just toss it and hope for the best, I like it. I think the story of the Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo, the Butter Battle book, which I think I've read a while ago, is really fun. There's, I think, an animation about that, about like the arms race and stuff. And so from there, I like that they adapted it for Dungeons and Dragons. And if you are wanting, a little bit of whimsical fantasy and then also a little bit of serious, then you can keep this in your put this in your campaign, and it's just something that maybe it's a MacGuffin that someone's looking for, or you have to protect against, or whatever, which would be really interesting. Anything else? Of course, I don't think it's too overpowered or underpowered. I think it's perfect the way it is. I can't really think of anything else. Next week, or on Saturday, of course, we're going to be doing the lore crafting around this one, like the stories that would originate around this item, which would be really cool. And next week, we're going back to the regular subclasses, our regularly scheduled programming of the Barbarian, and this one is called The Path of Crystalline Madness. Supposed to be like Icewind Dale themed Barbarian, based on like the magic material of Chardolin, which is kind of like crystals that like cause madness. Which looks really cool. We'll check that out on next Wednesday. That'll be cool. Of course, continue to check out my streams for Neverwinter of this the videotaping of this. I think I am just about finished with the main story, so I'll probably doing some side stuff and doing some like crafting and stuff around, which should be a lot of fun. A little less like story driven, which is nice, so that I can talk more. And then in the Star Wars, I am going through the free play to finish that up, which is a lot of fun, so I can talk instead of listen to the story. And that's all fun. Anything else? Of course, continue to keep in your mind my sister's D&D inspired bar idea. That's always fun. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to. If you want to join my team, go ahead and email or comment down below. Also, comment down below if there is anything you would like to talk about the Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo. And I will see you guys either on Saturday with the lore crafting or next Wednesday with the Crystalline Madness Barbarian. I'll see you guys later. And previous episode, channel subscription. And I'll see you guys next time. This idiot out. Sorry. This idiot out.